Mr. President, thank you. Mr. President, you impose sanctions on Rwanda because they keep violating the Washington Accord. But President Kagame said he will not withdraw from Congo. His troops will continue in Congo. What is your reaction to that?
We're going to look into it very strongly, but they do have very big sanctions.
Right, obunkenke bweyongedde mu State House. His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kawedemu. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi naye akikonfaminze Donald Trump ensonga za Uganda anaatera okubeera nga zitunulamu ng'ali mu kutunula ensonga ez'e Rwanda. Vidiyo eno njagala ogiwa obudde gwe munankyukakyuka naye nga tetunnagendayo nyongera okujjukiza asooka ogimpereka like oba omaze subscribing aho wegatteko omukutu gwaffe guno olunaku olw'ejjo. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi akasiza bannayuganda n'abagamba nti ino anytime from now anaatera okukomawo. Nkugamba yamaze okukyogera obunkenke wali mu State House. Oh my God, sokololize ebiki ebyabaleetedde okubeera nga abatya. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi byeddala akozemu akanyama era bambi we namulabyeko n'akamwenyumunyu ne kajja ku face yange ne ngamba oh my God, this is the president that we voted. Sokolabi.
The biggest question therefore would be, what next? What is the mission? Friends, I am not in exile. I'm on a mission.
Thank you.
Amen. Yeah.
And I'm not going to stop. We are not going to stop. Yes, I'm saying that to me, don't quote me, because technically I'm in exile. But spiritually, I am not. I'm on the move. And this move, the final stop, it might not be the next stop, but the final stop will be Kampala, Uganda. We have a problem, a very, very big problem. But we are going to turn this problem into an opportunity. Somebody say it after me. We are going to turn this problem into an opportunity. We are going to turn this problem into an opportunity. Because yes, we can, and we are going to do that. They thought by driving me out of their country, they had finished the game. They're just starting it. It's important to look at challenges and turn them into opportunities. I mean, I don't remember when I last had an opportunity to engage the New York chapter, to talk our own truth to each other, to recharge each other, to remind each other that each other is all that we have. But this that we have is not little. No, it is not. It is such a huge, huge force that if we galvanize it and harness it, it can do wonders. What I've been doing and what I'll continue to do is, first and foremost, keep on knocking at different doors and lobbying and exposing this regime. Good enough, this imbecile is doing it for us. I don't have to come and explain to any official here in the US or anywhere in the world the criminality that is going on back home. It is on X. I just tell somebody, open.
Nkugambye nti no abasajja baatidde dda. His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi her final remarks zabadde very, very important. Era gwe munankyukakyuka mbadde nkusaba oba osobodde zisharing eba no WhatsApp groups ez'enjawulo wamu ne Facebook. Soko birabyo obadde okimanyi baagala okumulimisa okomawo mu Uganda abibino.
Friends, I want you to know that we must organize. The diaspora is so effective, not just here in America. I'm here in America, and for as long as I still can move, I will go to Europe, I will go to the Arabian countries, I will go to Africa, the safe countries in Africa. But again, don't worry about me. If I could make it out of Uganda, I can even make it back into Uganda. And before you know, we're in it. So, let us keep believing. Let us keep going. Let us keep organizing. Let us keep agitating. Let us keep making friends. Making friends for Uganda. We are going to be free. Me, I'm not giving up. No, I'm not going to give up. In any case, what other alternative other than keep going? I like Bob Marley. He said you can never know how strong you are until being strong is the only solution. Here we are. here we are. Finally, I want to thank the people that have supported us. Personally, I always laugh at myself when I say I'm homeless, because I am. The military took over my home. But I've lived just as comfortable as I was in my home because I'm surrounded with love. I want to thank you very much for keeping me fed, for keeping me clothed, for keeping me hopeful. Do that to each other. Do that to each other. Let us keep making each other feel safe, feel loved, feel secure. And let us keep the hope alive. So with those few remarks, friends, I want to appreciate you so much. Tomorrow, I'm being lined up for an award ceremony here in New York. And then the day after tomorrow, we'll have a leadership retreat in Boston. We'll engage. I keep visiting various universities. A few days ago, I was at the University of California in Berkeley. In the coming days, I hope to speak to the students in Howard University in Washington. Hope to speak to the students in Harvard and many other places to ensure that this time, where the regime thinks I should be crying and I should be in a corner regretting why I ever got into this, I want to stand here and tell the regime that if I had to do it again, I would do it and even more stubbornly. Let us keep fighting. Uganda is going to be free. I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt about that. These things that you see the regime doing show an exiting regime. If they were still here, they would be operating with confidence. But now they're operating with fear. They are under fear. Let us keep pushing. One day we'll be meeting in our own home. One day we're not going to have to be shy about our country. We're going to be proud of our country. We're not going to have to be scared. We will be free, and that is very soon. But it's not going to come as a miracle. It's going to come out of the work and the push that we exert. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you for the leadership.
Alright, ebyo byonna nga tubitadde ku mabbali. Omukulu Sardine Lubowa Sava ate mulowooza teyeekubidde nduulu, oh my god, simuliirangako ng'ayogera Luzungu naye olaba naye ayagala eddoboozi lyetuuke eri international community. Beddala abasajja mu kye bamukola kyali tekiriyo. Kiki kye yakola byonna ogenda kubeera ng'obinyonyoka mu vidiyo eno. Njagala okujokiza eri mu Luzungu naye njagala ogiwa obudde bw'ogenda okutegeera nti beddala His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi kasita yabagamba nti no buli omu ajja kiroozaako ebyaddala buli omu yatandika dde okubeera nga akirozaako. Juzi waneeno minisita baamukwata, kati mulinde n'abalala ha mwaka guno gwennyini. Mulowooza bano abasajja ebyaddala guno mwaka banaasimatuka. Asibigambo byange sokolayo bice bigenda maaso tumaye tuyongereyo.
By the time I was in Luzira, I found out that you people, you're busy complaining about the backlog and even people not being presented in 2 courts of law, but you forget to address the issue of the birth control program, which is facilitated by certain projects, and they decided to work with police, prisons, and judiciary so that they can achieve their goal. For example, in Luzira Maxoni Bay, we are over 3,000 inmates. Me, I've spent 6 months there. If I was out in 6 months, I think I could have given birth or impregnated any woman. But imagine the entire prison is holding over 70,000 inmates who are rotting down there, but facilitated with an agenda of keeping them there so that they can control the birth programs which are going on. This is an hidden agenda taking place, and nobody is even bothered about it because they failed to convince the society with family planning and other issues. So they decided to facilitate. And there is a time when even the OCs are calling the DPCs from the police stations. Please, it's now high time to send us. We need to go. It's a rainy season like now. They have to send in people so that they can go to farms and dig and support them. And at the time when you guys realize that, it will be too late. Because these people, they need money better than defending our rights. It's a racket working together. We talked about the issue of pre-bargain. There is no pre-bargain. It's just forcing you to sign the documents so that for them they can make their maxes. Because any magistrate or a judicial officer, when they convict you, for them they gain maxes. I went through a lot. To the extent there is a point when they even forced me to get out of prison to bring me and attend a meeting where I'm forced to sign the documents so that I can get back my freedom. Guys, Uganda is not safe. And no one is safe. Imagine I was in prison. Guys were busy writing on social media via my accounts that I'm apologizing, and I was wondering, did I apologize via dreams or what? And by the time I moved out, all my accounts were hacked in, and the society was busy convicting me completely. The reason why I'm still keeping quiet, they say that I operate without having a license. By the time they took me to prison, I had already paid the license in 2024, and they refused to give me the license because of the nature of the work I'm doing. And as I speak today, I've already applied for a second license. They refuse to give it to me. So you live in a society where they curtail your rights, and they don't want you to continue practicing your profession, and again they are claiming that they are protecting the country. Now I fail to understand who is right and who is wrong. Because as I speak, I have even the receipt here. I paid my money for the second time. After having that, getting information that some of them wanted to give away my name of TV10 to another people.